Sometimes the internet's right. From time to time, you have to sit down and just understand that you're bad at what you do. You're a worthless pile of shit. And that's okay. It's perfectly normal to be absolutely terrible. I'm just kidding.
Do better.
There are many ways to gain motivation, but everything fails when compared to this one method. Criticism. The promise of fame and fortune get pushed to the side the moment our ego gets checked. Take this comment, for example. Or this comment. How about this one? I mean, I have nothing against these people in the slightest, but I do have something against myself. You know, maybe I could do a little bit more. Maybe it was too easy. Can it be more difficult? Can I push myself to that limit? Well, I figured I'd try and find out. But first, a word from our sponsor. I'm just kidding. First things first, we need to set some ground rules. You can pause the video if you want to read through these, but the most important is that if I die, it is a full reset. Like I have to generate a new world. And this is on insane difficulty. For those of you that think this isn't even that hard, I only have one thing to say to you. With this treasure, I summon 8-handled sword, divergent soul divine. My bad, I got a little carried away there for a second. Now that we've set the stage, let's get going. I haven't the slightest clue where we are. Every one of these playthroughs starts the exact same way, so I'm not going to bore you with the basics. We're going to fly through these really quickly, and I'll meet you at Trader Wrecked. Okay, let's go find this trader now. Hopefully, we don't die along the way. I in fact did not die along the way, and I was going to give you a really cool walking montage of me getting there, but I took my sweet time and I wasted so much precious daylight. So I'm gonna uphold my promise and I will meet you at the trader right now.
What's your problem?
I don't know, what's your problem?
Come to think of it, well, don't just stand.
Okay, we'll make a break for it. Let's go. The first job of the game is a buried supplies job, and it's a very easy job, especially since it's the intro one. It doesn't really give you that great of awards, but it does allow access to real jobs once you've completed this one. So I ran over and grabbed the supplies really quickly because I wanted to get access to those jobs and hopefully complete one before the end of the day.
Oh, let me guess. You need to buy something. Well, you proved me wrong.
Okay.
Take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Pipe shotgun, I think, is what I put some points into. All right, let's take another job. But I think what we'll do is get ourselves ready for the night. Oh, there's a town. Let's go. I genuinely don't know why I talk so slow sometimes, but that aside, I had a very idiotic plan that I was just going to clear a house on insane difficulty and then just post up for the night. I mean, I very well couldn't live out in the open because on insane difficulty, everything sprints at night and I would die in a matter of seconds. But I don't know why clearing a house was the better option as opposed to building something. Either way, I had to make my way to a town, and as I drew closer, I began to think about the choices I had made. This is probably not the biome I should be in, but it's the biome that I personally prefer. Oh, why'd that hit so hard? Oh, these count as hunting animals, nice. Jeez, I can't hit it. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we gotta go. That's all the chicken I'm gonna get. Okay, good. He stayed on that chicken. With nighttime quickly approaching, I decided to take this house in front of me since there was no other choice. Hopefully it ends well. Hopefully it's not the end of me. Oh no! We're so dead! No! We're so dead. No! Okay. Okay, so I think this time around we're going to focus more on building something to live in than finding somewhere to live. So we can build a place with no zombies, but finding a place to kill zombies and then hold up, I don't think is very viable, you know? Hey, look at me using my brain for a change. Well, on that note, building requires resources, and resources have to be gathered. So, welcome to Farming Simulator. With my inventory full of valuable resources, my spirits are high and I was ready to build.
I got good luck. You better not make me regret this.
I took a job from the trader, I turned in my buried supplies job that I had done, and I set out to build my base. I had no intention of doing that job today, I just took it so that I'd have something to do tomorrow. But for now, my main goal was to get a base set up because it was almost nighttime. Now this base is not my original design, it is by Just Rob, and I will link his video in the description below. I am also not going to explain how this base is built. He does a much better job than me. So if you want to build it, go watch his video and he explains the science behind it and how it works. I just thought it was cool. I figured it'd also be the best type of base to live in. Especially for this challenge, I definitely need a safe place to kill zombies from. So basically what happens is when you stand on the ladders above this pit that you dig, all the zombies try to climb on these center poles and they think they can jump on the center poles and get up to you, but instead they fall into the hole and while you're on the ladder, you can just toss pipe bombs down on top of them and kill them. It's relatively simple, at least the concept of it, but it appeared to be highly effective. Just don't fall in the hole, because it is very, very hard to get out. And if it's on a horde night, you're most definitely dead. This is so bad. We have a broken bone. I don't know if we're gonna make it in time. That was so bad. Oh, we lost so much health too. Oh, let's see here.
Oh, fine. Take a fucking look.
Please, what do you have? Yeah, we'll buy this.
Cha-ching.
Oh. Okay, we need to get back to our place now. Well, at least we know it works. That's the good thing.
Trader Rick is open for business. Buy Rick or get Rick.
A new day. It's not much food there.
Hey, asshole, you bet. Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you. All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
No, we desperately need water. Desperately was an understatement. I was dying of dehydration within minutes, so I made it my goal today to just get food and water. I had very little back at the house, and I knew I wasn't going to survive a whole day if I didn't grab a bite to eat. So I ran into town hoping to either find a convenience store or a gas station to get some food and drinks at. There's a passing gas. That passing gas probably has something. Oh, there's water. Let's go. Give me dysentery. I don't care. Okay, I think we just lure them out. And then we go in afterwards and place a block. Oh no! That's bad. This is really bad. Come on, Kenny! Jump! Jump! No! I know. I know. I know. You know, sometimes things like that happen. Just mistakes, they get made. Actually, no. No. Why would I go in there? I knew I didn't lead them far enough away. I knew they were gonna come into the store after me. I knew there was only another exit besides the front door. I was gonna get trapped in there anyway to begin with. Like, why would I just do that? What the fuck? You may be wondering, hey, why is it day 2? I'll tell you why. It's because the first part of this attempt was very boring. It was just like the other attempt where it required a lot of farming and a lot of building. So I skipped through all that for you, and we're gonna get onto some jobs. Okay, she's dead. Finally. I thought they weren't in there anymore. Come on. Give it to me. Give me everything.
Yeah, what do you... Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did.
Should I go for the pipe bombs or the crafting skill? I think I go for the crafting skill magazine and hope I get an explosives magazine to craft pipe bombs. I think that's what I do. Alrighty. Dang. No explosives magazine. That's sad. Okay, well... Okay, that was close. I don't know how she didn't hit me. Come on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this job. That's what I'm really worried about. Is like not being able to finish the job in time. Maybe I should not do this right now. Yeah, I don't think I should do this right now. I think the safe place to go back, because I have like 3 hours of daylight left. No stamina. Yeah, I failed it. That's fine. I'll go back for it later. 78 water. That's a lot of water. A lot of water. 24 water. And I can buy... Oh, I can almost buy 2 of them. That would be 48 water. I think that's perfect. I think we survived now for a little bit. I didn't have much of a game plan for day 3, but I wanted to finish out that job that I took the day before, and hopefully do some more jobs today. I knew the horde was like 4 days away still, but that time will fly by if you don't pay attention. Oh, yucca juice. This is good.
Prove me wrong.
Okay.
Take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Honestly, I think the 7.62 ammo is probably our best bet. Okay, now's my chance to get some distance, a little bit. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I have some skill points. Maybe using these will help, but we do need to be fast. Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh, ammo. That's huge. Okay, we have to be really fast now. Okay. We'll read this. Scrap that. Read. Eat this. And this. We'll do that. We'll craft 2 arrows. Move the steroids. This cures infection. That's perfect. We'll use that. Drop the 2 sand. Put this here. And let's get out of here.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
Let's go crafting skill. Okay, we can make... Oh, stone sledgehammer quality 2. We're encumbered. That's BS. Can't we make pipe bombs now? Yes. That's huge. Now, I was pretty sure I saw a puddle of water somewhere. Oh, I can drink it. Let's go. I don't care if I get sick. $70 water. That's okay. We'll heal up. Let's pop a ton of mushrooms. And we're gonna do the usual. And I'll see you in the morning.
You better buy something, or you can get your smelly ass off my property.
Honestly, I don't blame him for kicking me out. With the amount of dysentery that I currently have, I probably sharded all over his walls and floors at this point. Either way, I took a fetch quest from him for a house that's nearby, so I headed on over to retrieve the parcel. It's right there. Oh my god, it's loud. Grab it and let's bounce.
Guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
If you just go with the magazine bundle.
Guess just don't pay much.
Rifles, spear crafting. See, these are like terrible magazines, like actually terrible magazines. There it is. Murky water, we'll take that. We'll eat this. We'll eat this. Alright, time to go.
Name's not important. Let's go.
Was that it? That's it, that's a food stash. Mega Crush. Oh, that's good. That's good. Time to run. Oh, let's zoom in. Wait, I run faster for 6 minutes, right? If I run faster for 6 minutes, I should be like running through town really quickly and like looting mailboxes and stuff for books. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I'm just here to open your mailboxes. Shotgun crafting, that's nice. $496. Can craft slugs. 10% more damage against deer. Definitely shotgun shells, I'd say. Like, nothing matters. We have never cared. We're never going to care. Oh, we're clearing the area, that's right. I think working backwards may be more efficient. Ooh, it's a crack-a-book. That could be really good. This could be really, really good. Come on! Oh, that's garbage. And I guess the bows. It's another one down. We'll finish this before the night. He hit me through the door is crazy. Ah. No! I think this is the last one. I gotta be fast though. Oh! Okay, that's it. Beautiful.
Well, you're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
Alrighty, we've purchased a pot and we've purchased a grill. Or a cooking grill. That's huge, huge, huge. Oh no, we're dying of dehydration. Let's hurry up and make some tea. Crafting away.
Trader Rick is open for business. Buy rigged or get rigged.
It's morning now, but we have a problem. We cannot craft pipe bombs unless we have a workbench. I think our priority today is to get enough books in order for us to craft a forge, and then from a forge we can craft a workbench. These are really, really good. A level 5 pistol and a helmet light mod. That's even better. I thought it was a weapon flashlight for a second. Bruh, knuckle wraps? Oh my god.
Time is money. And I'll wager on you don't have any. Well, I got just it's a deal.
Thank God it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
We didn't really complete any jobs, but we did loot a lot of buildings and even knocked out a couple, I think like one tier 3 building and two or three or four maybe tier 2 buildings. So we'll probably continue doing the same thing tomorrow on top of a couple jobs, because he gives pretty good rewards, and I am a little worried that I probably will not have a workbench by the time of Horde Night. So my best bet is to do jobs and hope I get pipe bombs as rewards, or possibly like grenades or something like that.
Hey, you. You're finally woke.
I need some meat. What the fuck? Today started off with a bit of hunting. I figured since it was already day 6, I probably wasn't going to be able to craft a workbench. So my solution was to do a bunch of quests and hope to get pipe bombs as rewards. I think we take cobblestone rocks, because I'm going to need those to upgrade the base. Oh, let's get the bicycle. Finally, I had unlocked tier 2 jobs. So I got on my bicycle and headed over to Trader Jen to see what she had for sale. Ooh, passing through another town. I say we hit up some mailboxes while cycling through the town. I think we go with crafting skill bundle. I really think we just dump all of our money into explosives at this point. Yeah, at this point, I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to buy grenades and pipe bombs as opposed to crafting them, because I don't think we're gonna get enough books in time to get the workbench. So I think we just focus on money, which I know I've changed my strategy so many times, but I didn't really have a strategy to begin with. I was kind of hoping for the best. But now the plan is to get a bunch of money, buy a bunch of grenades and pipe bombs, and roll with it.
You better take this.
Grab the satchel. Grab the loot. Oh, that's a water filter mod. Oh my god, that is so good. We'll never be thirsty again. Let's take the 500 wood. And let's get out of here. Alright, that was so good. That was actually so good. We got that water purifier mod. That's ginormous. And he's closed. Starting the day off with some rain. Not a huge fan, but it's the last day that we have to get anything together. I figured that I would just go through my inventory and sell anything that's valuable that I cannot use before tonight. And now we have $2,600. It's pretty good. Oh, he only has Molotovs. He doesn't have any pipe bombs. Ah, that's... We'll use Molotovs first to burn as many zombies as possible. And then we'll throw pipe bombs and then save the grenades for the very end. Oh, glue. Glue is good. Glue is very good. We need pipes. And I don't think we're gonna get enough pipes. So let's just go with the magazine bundle.
I'm gonna make you.
It was right here the whole time.
You think you're pretty
Oh,
smart,
5
don't
mollies.
you? Here's your pay, hide stuff.
Fetch and clear? No, let's do a buried supplies.
Well, don't just.
The day was about halfway over, and I was growing concerned that my base was not fully ready for Horde Night. So I figured that after I do this buried supplies job, I was going to spend the rest of the day upgrading my base. I wanted it to be at least cobblestone before taking on the Horde, so I picked up the supplies really quickly and headed home to do some upgrading. Brother, what? Buried food supplies? No, it's not. Alright, please be some bombs. Please be bombs. Pipe bombs! I was a little bit afraid that the explosions from the pipe bombs would cause the zombies to get launched out of the hole and onto my base somewhere. So I figured the first plan was to go and dig the center of the hole down a little bit more so it was more like a funnel instead of a flat ground, and hopefully the zombies would get channeled into the center and not get blasted out of the hole. Next came the slow but necessary task of upgrading everything to cobblestone. By far the most frustrating part of this was upgrading the center posts to cobblestone because they were so thin and small and hard to see that it was nearly impossible for me to line up my crosshairs on them to even upgrade them. Okay, so maybe I didn't upgrade the entire base to cobblestone, but I did get the most important parts. Next, I put wooden spike traps on the roof and in the windows of my base in an attempt to keep birds from landing on the top and from flying in the windows. Okay, so this is the game plan. On the roof, I have spikes all around, like so. Hopefully this blocks birds from like coming and landing on the roof. If they do, they should just run into these spikes. That's the theory, at least. And I hope it's a good theory. I put spikes in all the windows so that if birds try to fly through the windows, they run into the spikes as well. And hopefully it'll block some spit from like cop zombies if they spawn. I'm hoping that's the case. I have beefed up the bottom to entirely into cobblestone. So that is good. I've beefed up this little bit here. I'm hoping that cop zombies don't shoot straight up and hit me. I have all of my weapons in my hotbar. I'm going to start with Molotovs and burn as many as possible and then blow them up. As far as like the next stage, I have one yucca juice. That is like what I'm really concerned about. I'm mostly concerned that I only have one thing of juice. Like I don't have any more water than that. So I'm a little concerned that if I catch myself on fire, I won't be able to put it out. Now, I think my solution to not catching myself on fire is going higher up on the ladder and trying to aim for the center. And hopefully I don't hit like this area here. That is the goal. I hope it works. We are about to find out. After doing all the preparations I possibly could, I took up my position on the ladder and prepared to face the horde. All right, we got 5 minutes. Let's use our stuff. It's time. It looks like it's working. Beautiful. This is so easy. Like, this base build is insane. On to explosives. Very nice. Oh, wow. 13,000 XP. I think I'll go to the other side. Beautiful. I could shoot a couple. Man, that kind of takes a minute to go off. But that does way more damage. We made it! Time to just finish off the remainders. Let's go assess the situation. So, as far as blocks go, they didn't fully break any of the blocks. That's good. Center columns are all good. The hole is a little deeper. Overall, I'm giving this base a 10 out of 10, but we will not know until we test it further. Okay, as you can see, it is now day 700. The game stage is currently 720. I've maxed my level out. I mean, I'd hope if you made it to day 700, you would be max level at that point. But I'm just going to use grenades and maybe some dynamite. I've beefed up the base a little bit, not outrageously. I haven't put it to like any steel or anything like that. It is just concrete. So this is, you know, still a relatively cheap base to make. And all of these spikes are metal spikes now instead of wooden spikes. And then I've put a couple turrets on top just to, you know, shoot at some birds and stuff. It's probably not going to be that effective, but, you know, we'll find out. Maybe at this point you'll have something better than these just basic robotic turrets up here. But we're going to test out a Horde Knight at this level 700, or day 700, game stage 720. I've dug the hole a little bit deeper, a little bit more space for zombies to fall inside of. And I've just upgraded the basics in here. Haven't really changed too much. So, you know, we're going to test this out and see if this is a good base or not. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do this. Well, this is like not ideal. That is something you kind of have to watch out for. It may be best to drop them down a little bit more. They are still pretty high. So we're just gonna use dynamite to increase the hole depth. Oh no. This dynamite is kind of flopping sometimes. So far though, the base is holding up pretty well. Oh no. Okay, so those blocks fell because of me. I believe, honestly, most of these blocks are falling because the dynamite sometimes gets caught on the poles up here. Granted, dynamite does the most block damage, so hopefully at this point by day 700, by day 700 you would have extended this hole all the way to the bottom to like bedrock pretty much, so that you don't have to worry about really chucking dynamite at a time like this, because you don't want to accidentally blow up your upper level and fall into the hole. Whoa, that wasn't too bad. I'm kind of shocked that it held up that well. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get the loot out of all of this at this stage. I don't know how you're getting down there, but if you're wondering if these poles break, they for sure don't. Yeah, good luck getting that loot. Well, day 700 horde, the base is still holding up really well. Only real damage is up here at the top, and I think that is mostly because of my dynamite. It was catching up there at the top. Other than that, it is held up very, very well. I think it's a solid base. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I don't give it a 10 out of 10 because it loses a point because it is not fun to get in and out of. It is very small and cramped. I'm sure you could make it bigger, but I have not figured out an easy, surefire way to get in and out without having to build up the side and just jump in. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to like the video, hit subscribe if you haven't hit it already, and let me know in the comments, your thoughts and opinions, if I should do more videos like this. Did you enjoy it? Was it great? Just talk to me, okay? Speak to me. I love you. Bye.